shot down the first baseline. Oh, look at Solarte.
That's an out.
It's in time.
Picked him up. Nice play.
And that's a great play down at first just to make sure that he gets an out right here. The runner will move up a base, but that's a small price to pay for getting that out at first. Well done.
Into the box now, Jay Fink. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Let's go right here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, nice and patient. Get the pitch.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
All right, come on now. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jermaine Huffman will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
And batting in the 7th spot, number 33, Jermaine. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 12.
Mike Trout will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Perez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ballgame. Things have been tight throughout. Ken Williamson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
And I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Let's check out that pitching sequence right here. It's not a whole lot to it. He gets them started with good morning. And there's good afternoon. And here it is. Good night. 3-pitch strikeout, and you're not going to get them much easier than that.
Hey, 2 out here, 2 out.
In now, Sean McCormick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Franklin has got it, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Jose Alvarez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Jose Alvarez.
Doug Schroeder is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Ball 1.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Come on now. One time. Let it fly. Let it rip right here. Good driving.
Too high.
No.
And it's 3-0.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Let's go, kid. One time right here. That's a strike.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3 balls.
And at the
One
plate,
strike.
he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Definitely not a guy you want to lose
Up
there.
next for the Marlins.
Now, you've got something else to worry about besides your
JT Realmuto will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch out.
Ball.
Nothing doing.
1 ball. No strike.
Touch up. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go. No one better. Touch up right here, kid. No.
2-0.
Sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-0 now.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0 and
That's a
time
ball.
is not
Take your
working in
base.
his favor.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
That probably should have been a strike, but 3-0, sometimes you don't get that call. He puts a man on here on the 4-pitch walk.
In is Christian Yelich. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fun attempt, and it looks like a good one.
Right here. Right here. Find the ball.
Oh, and with 2 guys on already, they couldn't afford to make this any worse, but they managed to do it here by somehow turning a clear sacrifice attempt into a bunt single. That could really come back to hurt.
Marcell Ozuna has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here.
Yeah, definitely a fly ball situation for him at the plate. A sacrifice fly would give him the lead here in the late going, and that could be big.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
Hey, touch up right here.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
Kid, no better up there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Here you go. Touch up for us here.
Here's the 0-2. Martin looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
I love the guy on the mound that will pitch with some emotion. He's not out of this inning yet, but he feels like he's locked in. Did you see his reaction after that strikeout?
Steve Cook strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. High ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here.
Yeah, he'll definitely be pitching for that ground ball right here, Matt. You've got to be able to lay off those pitches down in the strike zone that he's going to be offering up.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for the ball.
And now you can go for two up the middle here with one away. It's a little riskier, but it is an option.
Right here. No one better. No one better. Hey, watch out for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the ninth inning in this one. Kevin Bain is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Kevin Bain.
Connor Gillespie gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
Jump ahead of him right here, huh?
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. They'll ride the hot hand on the mound as this man will stay out there after the 1-2-3 inning last time around.
And the more important set of numbers is that he got that 1, 2, 3 against the guys hitting in the middle of the lineup, 3, 4, and 5. So now as a reward, he'll get the matchup with the bottom portion of the lineup.
Yangervis Solarte.
At the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Called strike 0-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Cesar Hernandez.
The pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Now we got 2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up very well. A lot of late swings. Pitches are getting on these guys quick.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. All tied at 1-1. Number 14 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 14.
Alonzo Luis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Right fielder, number 27.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Right side. To his left, Hernandez on the first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the
First
ninth.
baseman, number 19, Chris Perez.
Chris Perez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Up and in for ball one.
One ball.
And that
No
fastball
strike.
definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Let's do it. Let's go. Try it.
Now a slurve taken for a strike, 1-1.
All right. One more time. Right here. Let him rip right
Hit
here.
hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
There you go.
Up next
Now
for
that
the
potential winning run is on at first
Second
base.
baseman.
I don't think they'll try to butt him over here either. Not with one out already. They'll be open for a gapper to try and end this right here, right now.
Nick Franklin has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Possible winning run on first, one man away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No
Two
strike.
very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
And we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Hey, right guy, right place. You go.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Let's go. Hey, sure, Ted. Drive him in.
And he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Might not be a bad time to have a look over to first. Make sure they don't have any ideas of trying to send him to keep out of the double play.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Up next for the Marlins,
Giovanni Urshela will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
number 39, Giovanni Urshela.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. So a 3-run shot to left center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Really one of the most entertaining World Series games we've seen in a long time. What a finish here as they come through to win this in their final at-bat.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 4-1. Good night from Miami.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.